Vada Fly gon' recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the dime, bro.
So all y'all wanna know what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the Vada Fly.
When you start rapping like that?
Fully stick up for you like you getting bullied. You owe me money, you better give it to me. You better give it to me. Or it's 100 shots to the head when I blast the K. I'm just saying, give me the cash or I'ma make your Apple pay.
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, RiceGangClothing.com to log on and get the merchandise. You heard me right. Salute to my guy Showtime SP, ambassador of the notification gang. My man is working, doing his thing, and you know what it is. We'll get back together real soon. But want to talk to y'all about a battle that popped up on the URL app today. It was on the Rooftop. Battle on the roof. The loser got a jump. B Magic versus Geechi Gotti. Now, I'll set the premise. I got some bars, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all like the bars, you know what I'm saying? Geechi Gotti has been battling a little frequently recently. You know, him and Rum Nitty have been, you know, they call it, I'm calling it's been, they said, I heard, they call it the URL Unlimited Rum League. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's getting battles like every Ultimate Rum League. He's battles like every day. Rum Nitty might be battling right now as we speak. But he had a battle on the Rooftop versus B Magic. And what I will say is Geechi Gotti has been very serviceable in his quarantine battles. He ain't really get smoked by nobody. He's won, you know what I mean? He's doing what he's doing. And then he takes his battle to the roof. Avocado, legendary with the camera work, battling against B Magic, and B Magic has been one who has kind of been on a road to redemption. He's had some flashes. He's done good. He's done questionable. He's had stumble. He's had his issues. We know this, well documented. I don't need to talk about it for a whole string of time. But what I will say is, I had my expectations because I heard about this battle a couple days ago. You know what I mean? I heard. But but we seen the trailer. The trailer had came out, but I heard about it a little bit before it, and I was thinking that B Magic versus a Geechi Gotti when B Magic was at his prime would have been super crazy. But I'm looking at it now, like, you know, B Magic's best days have probably already happened. They have already happened. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get B Magic versus Conceited again. We probably won't get that again. But he can still do some things. So looking at Geechi Gotti, I'm like, he's doing his thing in these quarantine battles, like over the Skype and this, that, and the third, video joints. So I'm like, he gets that face-to-face, and I feel like Vada Fly gonna recap this and say, Gotti caught a 30 on a dime, bro. Headshot, he died slow. Nah, that wasn't the bar he used in this battle, but that's my intro. So him battling against a B Magic, I know he wasn't gonna play with him because he don't really play with nobody. So these guys battle. It was a good battle though. It's short though. The funny thing is you get a lot of bars in the whole like 12 minutes and some change, it seemed like. I kind of was shocked. I was like, wow, when I seen the time, I thought it was a one round. I'm like, ain't no way they both got 3 rounds off in 12 minutes. But back in the day when battles used to happen, they used to be shorter. But when you got crowds, you got crowd reaction, you got to say it again, you got to bring it back, you got, when you start rapping like that, you got everything that keeps the battle from moving along the way that it should. So B Magic, Geechi Gotti, they battle up on this Rooftop, and I seen some things. I got notes, and I'm gonna just get into it. Geechi Gotti raps first. He says, imagine how we feel seeing one of the best punchers struggle like Ali. You know what I'm saying? Struggle with his words like Ali. Imagine seeing one of the best punchers struggle with his lines like Ali. You know, Muhammad Ali, one of the best punchers ever, but then towards the end of his life, Alzheimer's, he was struggling to speak. It was a good cross-reference to where B Magic is versus was. He said, another line, Geechi Gotti punches, stumbling over bars like a drunk bitch. Geechi Gotti saying B Magic have been stumbling over bars. You know, drunk chicks stumble in bars. I like another good reference. He said, Glock so new it squeak like bad brakes. You know, bad brakes, you're gonna get the squeaking and screeching. Felt that. And then he said he had a fire line about St. Louis. He said, which one of us took that St. L? Oh, you is. Like he said the St. L because B Magic battles Saint and Geechi Gotti battles Saint. But Geechi Gotti said, I'll battle your mother. I'll battle you. I watch your battle with your mom giving me head so we could see which one chokes first. That was nasty, Geechi. That was. You still Saint probably still ain't forgave you for that line. That was kind of crazy. But Saint got crazy versus B Magic. So he said, which one of us took that Saint L? You is. It's a reach, but it works for me. Serviceable round. B Magic comes out in his first round, and I start after he starts to heat up. He starts dropping them little dimes. He said, "Cake life. It's a wrap for your chest when the steam hit it." I liked it. Think he's supreme and get a 50. That's how I serve Gotti. And then he had another line before that with the Irv Gotti, and I said get a 50. He think he's supreme and get a 50. That's how I serve Gotti. Pull out, lay his hood out like it's back to school. Pull out, lay his hood out like it's back to school. You know when you go back to school, you gotta lay your hoodies out. RightStandClothing.com. Y'all niggas know what it is. And that's John Starks the Dunk too. Y'all see Jordan's hand up there. Don't act like you don't know. Okay, yeah, okay. Act like you don't know. Then B Magic had a NHL line. It was a reach, but it was a fire one. He said NHL on the side of his cap like a hockey hat. NHL, it was a reach, but whatever. He said they think I'm Tupac, a outlaw with the Still I Rise. They think I'm Tupac, a outlaw with the Still I Rise. The flow was there. In a short, I got B Magic winning the first round. I liked his flow better. He was punching a little bit more consistently in the first. And Geechi Gotti, like I said, his round was serviceable, but I need level up rounds because I know what you're capable of doing. So when I get a round that's just serviceable, it's like, okay, if somebody gives me something better, I'm probably gonna lean towards them. I'm not just gonna say win if I know what you're capable of. And speaking of capable, second round, Geechi Gotti leaves fucking Earth. Bruh, what? When you start rapping like that, he comes out in the second round and has one of the better rounds I've heard in a while. Especially not on the stage. Small room? Shit, motherfucker. He said, he really is magic because he living after that fuck shit. He was talking about, B Magic stumbling, choking in battles, no showing. He said, that's some dumb shit. You really is magic because he's still living after that fuck shit. Then he said, you said your mama hate bitches. Well, she birthed one. Then he starts getting into some Nina. And I stay with her like broke niggas. Because, niggas stay with the, nigga, man, he broke. He got to stay with the fat joint. Niggas, y'all know how it gets. He said, pole fully extended. Stick up for you like you getting bullied. The stick up for you like you getting bullied. That was fucking crazy. Then he said, you owe me money. You better give it to me. 100 shots to your head when I blast the K. I'm just saying, give me the cash or I'ma make your Apple pay. Give me the cash or I'ma make your Apple pay. This nigga, he was wildin', yo. He had a ton of good lines. He said something like, past the fifth, let the foe blaze. The ratchet hitting everybody is going through his whole phase. Oh Lord, I'm like, B Magic, what's going on? This shit is getting nasty for you, my guy. I'll turn this shit into a track meet. I fell in love with guns. That power in my hand attracts me. I'm just saying, I didn't have to read books to know how great Gatsby. When you start rapping like that, I didn't have to read books to know how great Gatsby. He's bombing at this point. Like, I'm like, golly. Chrome thing, dump it and leave it till nothing is breathing. Shit, I just found out ski mask was for fucking skiing. Yo, he's going crazy. I'm like, why is he? This round is a stage round. He's giving you a stage round. B Magic, you are getting a stage round on the roof. My childhood was like an offensive only practice. All we did was shoot and pass. I said, oh my God. Y'all niggas ever play ball? Y'all play ball in high school? Yo, offense only practice? All you do is shoot and pass. It's the fucking 3-man weave, drills and shit like that. Stop playing with me. B Magic comes out in his second round. I already knew he was gonna lose the second round because you could look at the time. When I seen the amount of time that was in his second round compared to what Geechi said, there was no fucking way he was gonna beat that round with that little bit of shit in there. You know what I'm saying? It was just a pinch of a round. I knew he wasn't gonna win. But anyway, let's go through it. He said, Big K, I get the paperwork on some ID shit. And then he had another round. Avocado, get the news that I ruined your day. I didn't get nothing else from B Magic in the second round. I'm just be honest with you. I mean, to keep it a buck, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't get anything else from him in the second round. Second round was very short. Might have been a minute long. I'm not gonna lie. And he knew he was getting bombed on because you could hear the reaction like, ooh, ooh. He was reacting to the other person's bars. That's how you know you're getting bombed on because that motherfucker Geechi wasn't playing with him. Geechi comes out in his third round. I seen niggas cry when it was time to go on a ride and they ain't get to go. When it was time to ride and they ain't get to go. Like when you grow up in the hood, you know, niggas want to go on a mission. You know, the car is full. The person that didn't get to go, they feel some type of way and they get to go to put that pain in. He said, we was avoiding coffins way before the corona. I thought that was fire. He said, to still hit him. You'll go from praying to God to chilling with him. That was dope too. He said, I done end more lives than not following the Instagram guidelines. Guidelines. I done ended more lives than not following the Instagram guidelines. He said, I'm from Crip Street, big heat, all my ops social distancing, 6 feet. I know we done heard social distancing lines before, but nigga, that one right there, he put a little sauce on that joint. He said, look, he dropped a little sauce on it. Crip Street, big heat. All my ops, social distancing, 6 feet, nigga, 6 feet, not 6 feet that way, 6 feet that way, big street, Crip heat. He said, man, that nigga plugged up, he ain't dead, he like on 10%, you know you be on 10%, you know, you're not dead, but you dead, so you gotta plug your shit in. But the new iPhone X, this joint right here, 11 or whatever this shit, your iPhone 11, this shit right here charge fast as a motherfucker. That's one thing I will say. This shit will charge from 0 to nothing in like 15, 20 minutes. That's the good thing about this joint. My screensaver is rest in peace, Gianna Bryant. So he said, B Magic's third round, Antetokounmpo. What these trade foes, I got these trade foes to bucket you. You know, Giannis Antetokounmpo got these trade foes to bucket you. He said, I'm real. In real life, none of my Goonies was in a rap group. And he had probably a couple more lines in there, but by this point, Geechi Gotti had already won the battle to me. I had Geechi Gotti winning the battle 2-1. I had B Magic taking the first. I ain't gonna lie, I just felt like I didn't have it as a 30-30-30. I didn't have it as a 30. I had it as a, but that second round though, that second round, he put that pain in on you on B Magic. B Magic didn't die, but I had Geechi Gotti clearly getting the win. Head and shoulders above B Magic in this one. B Magic and Vada on that roof. They pretty tough competition. I'd like to see Geechi Gotti on that roof again. Calico, you think you want? Is this what you really think you want? Because you think? I would like to see that. Go ahead and line that up. Go ahead and line up Calico and Geechi on that roof. You know what I'm saying? See how that goes. See how that goes, and see how what happens there. And I know Calico, you know, he's very vocal. He talks his shit. You know what I'm saying? Same as with Clean Paper. I think he said something recently about the live, like, oh y'all. He's like, yo, y'all are cops. Y'all posted my nigga. You did the dumb shit. Let's not do that. You did it. You wanted it shared. You got it shared. It was what it was. Like, how do you share a live? How do you put something out there going at another battle rapper, and then when bloggers pick it up, we're the bad guys? Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be smarter than that. When did we get here? When did we get here? Huh? When did we get to a point of where you can jump on camera flashing ratchets? I'm Big Bad Wolf. And then when people talk about it, we're not supposed to talk about it.
Shut up, bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, my nigga, shut up.
Nigga, is you crazy? I'm out. 1.